Hi everybody, and welcome to my fourth match this season. Season 42 of the Dominion League A Division, and we're playing against xyrix here. And here's the kingdom view that I've gotten feedback that some people like this, so I'm gonna try to remember to put it out there. Okay, we're starting this first game, and so what have we got here? We've got draw, no real thinning. We can put stuff aside with native village. I guess we're gonna open experiment something. You can butterfly stuff. Maybe experiment Talisman. Talisman seems pretty good here. Because you wanna buy a lot of cheap stuff. Yeah, and he goes with the Talisman as well. Goes for the native village. I guess he opened 5-2. So we could butterfly this, but I think we want to play it, so we trigger a shuffle next turn. Yeah, let's play it. And what should this be? It would be pretty nice to have additional buys, right? To be able to buy cheap Wayfarers and stuff. Maybe Workers Village. And here experiment again. Goes for another Talisman. We might also want more of these. Let's see if we can find our Talisman. We couldn't. So maybe also a second one. Yeah. Could also have been like native village Wayfarer or even copper double Wayfarer, but I think second Talisman is alright. Should this be more workers villages? I think it should, right? With a lot of buys, we can just empty Wayfarers if they don't cost anything. So having lots of buys is pretty good. This is gonna probably pile like pretty soon, and we need to be careful that we don't leave anything open. Could be double native village, double Wayfarer. I think that's alright. See if we can find one of our Wayfarers here. Would be pretty good. Yeah, there's one. Nice. I don't know if we should take the silver. Maybe. So they cost 3. Well, but we're gonna buy something else with them. The thing is, maybe we wanna take silvers later once we draw a deck. So probably don't gain here. And here we could butterfly this for experiments. We didn't hit 6, which is sad. Yeah, I guess let's butterfly this, and we can buy like experiment copper and double Wayfarer. Which is gonna give us all of these 6 Wayfarers, right? Maybe we would rather keep this native village then. Yeah, we want actions, we want villages. Okay, let's... Could also be just workers village, copper double Wayfarer. Which possibly leaves him a pile out. Well, experiments. It's tough. We're also gonna gain 2 coppers, right? So maybe we don't wanna buy copper. Maybe just native village Wayfarers. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Didn't really think about that, but we can't really buy copper with Wayfarers because we would gain 3 coppers, and that doesn't seem worth it. Let's see what he can do. I think we're not gonna... We do have another Wayfarer down here, so just gotta hope we draw it. So this means we probably should have sorry. This means we probably should have butterflied our native village after all, but we couldn't really ask for an undo there because we saw the top of our deck. So he almost threw his deck here, which it's not guaranteed it's gonna happen again. Also, he only has 2 workers villages, right? So he's capped at 3 buys right now, but with 3 Talisman in play, he can gain a lot of stuff. Still, the 3 buys might be a problem for him. Just 8 experiments at 8 experiments at once. No problem. Yeah, so it's getting real tricky now. What should he buy with this? Maybe... Could try going for like more Talisman, but I don't think it helps. Really, he would want additional buys, I think. But buying Workers Village is also pretty scary for him. Could be Festival, but it kinda sucks because you don't use your Talisman. In fact, it's pretty I mean, if we tracked our... Well, we do have a Wayfarer down here, right? So we could well kick off. But it's kind of tough for him to touch any of these and any of the stuff he wants. He also only has 2 Wayfarers. So we have more workers' villages, more Wayfarers, which is pretty good. And which just comes from the fact that we are first player, I think. Yeah, tough to say. Don't know what he should buy. Maybe Festival isn't so bad. Another buy could be helpful. It's also... I mean, with another buy, he would threaten piling out and greening, while also buying a green card, but he'd also need like 15 for this and a duchy, which he can't make, right? Oh, he can with a festival, yeah. And silvers from Wayfarers. So that would be something. I think we're like 50-50 to find the Wayfarer. Okay. Goes for the dot. Oh, there it is, nice. So I don't know what's down there, if you should pick that up, if you should set it aside. We saw 1, 2, 3. We saw 3 workers' villages. So that's gotta be another workers' village, right? No, we have 4. 2 estates. I think it's a copper. Or is it an experiment? No. So 2 estates, copper, 2 coppers. Set one aside. Yeah, it's gotta be a copper, so we set it aside. Yep. Alright, let's gain silver here. Well, that's our turn. I guess... Does another talisman do anything for us? Yeah, it lets us pile out stuff, right? Let's get another talisman. We should have some nice amount of draw down there. Now we gotta hope that he does. But he's got all these experiments, so it's pretty unlikely. He's still on 3 buys, right? Oof, he can pile and win here, I think. But probably there wasn't anything we could do to prevent that. We could have bought like 2 estates, but then he needs like duchy, native village and wayfarers. I think he can make that. Yeah, sure, with all these buys. Can even get the wayfarers for cheap by buying a copper first. Well, maybe he can't draw through. This seems like he's got to decide what to do. Maybe he's looking for a win in hand. There's also butterfly tricks you can do, right? But, well, maybe not too many. Don't know if we should have gained that silver last turn. Does that win for him? I think it should. Yep. Alright, so 2 estates would have saved us from that. I don't know, maybe we should have bought them. Always tough. In these situations. Oh, this looks interesting. This does look interesting. Tragic hero stuff. Could open Bonfire Hermit. We could open double Hermit. Bonfiring while playing a Hermit is it's gonna be really nice, of course. And also, if you only hit 2 with your Hermit, you can at least gamble, right? So I think double Hermit sounds nice. Looking to Bonfire on the Hermit plays. And you can try and use plazas to keep your tragic heroes alive here. Goes for the Hermit. We're gonna follow. Oh, maybe he's still considering bonfiring here. Yeah, it's not clear which is better. He goes for the bonfire. I think we're gonna go with the double Hermit. Oh, wait, this is really nice. Should it be another Hermit? Should it be a silver? Probably a silver. Hermits are just gonna gain silvers, right? Here we could gamble. Yeah, we're guaranteed to play our Hermit that way, right? Nice, there it is. And, well, this could be another Hermit. Yeah, it should, right? We wanna get rid of this last estate. This worked out pretty nicely. Let's hope we can find our Hermit here. Well, we can with Gamble if we want to. We really want to. So, Cobbler and Falconer look nice here. Falconer is probably a bit better, right? Because you get the benefit right away. Gonna keep that Madman. Let's gain a silver. We keep that. Here we can gamble. There's a copper on top, right? We could even gamble again, but it doesn't do anything. Falconer. I think so, yeah. Because we can use the gain card right away. Oh, nice. Madman again. So these first few turns have been going really well for us. There aren't that many things that activate Falconer. At least not that many that are gonna be gained tons of. Well, we could gain a lot of Falconers. There's really nice stuff for $4 to gain here. What's on top? Copper, right? Let's gain a plaza. I think we want a tragic hero now. We would really like a buy, because we wanna bonfire some more. Or maybe... I mean, we could also... gain like a Falconer and gamble for it. Well, probably we just gain Forge here, right? And we don't have to bonfire. What's Forge gonna do for us? Different stuff. Do we want another silver? I don't think we want one now. Which means we can discard here. Well, doesn't. I mean, doesn't mean that. Should this be Forge? We don't have to draw anymore, right? So probably just Tragic Hero. Yeah, let's get the Tragic Hero here. I don't know. You know what? We could have bought. No, that doesn't work. We can't gamble a card we've bought until we have a buy, right? So now we could do these tricks if we want to. I mean, for sure, Forge is gonna be nice, right? So we would like to have one. Yeah, I'd really like to have a Forge. I think we got a gamble here. Because otherwise this next hand will dud. There should be silver, copper, tragic hero, Falconer, Hermit down there. So don't think we have to spend any coffers here. Maybe don't play because we wanna gamble the Falconer. Now we gamble Falconer or Hermit, both of which are nice. Yeah, this gets us a madman, and we just gain another Hermit. Yeah, that wasn't the worst. I mean, it wasn't a great turn, right, by any means, but it was okay. Because it also made our next turn better, which would have probably done it. He did find his tragic hero with the plaza, but he's also got the slimmer deck. He's got 2 Hermits rolling, gaining silvers. Probably another tragic hero for him now. Bonfires again, twice, for 2 madmen, alright. Just game plaza here and try to find a tragic hero. There it is, nice. We shouldn't discard here, right? Because there's 2 madmen down there, we probably gonna play one of them. Actually, we're gonna leave that there, madman on top. And we're gonna buy Forge now. This is a nice spot to buy it. Because we know we have a madman on top. And this turn we should hopefully be able to do some nice stuff. His deck is also going pretty well. So... well, he did. Now he can't. He's going for more tragic heroes. Maybe another Falconer. Yep. Don't discard, I guess. Or maybe we do. I mean, we can draw back around to it, can't we? And this way we can keep the tragic hero, which we would like to do. Take Mountain Village here. We couldn't quite draw back around to it, that was a lie. But we can pick up copper. Maybe we shouldn't. Just pick up silver and also buy Tragic Hero Falconer. probably gonna trigger his Falconer, yeah. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice starting hand. Guess now we just mass tragic heroes, and then one turn we explode them. Not sure the forge was worth it in the end, but we're gonna see. Like it can gain us 5 costs mid-turn, which is pretty nice, right? With the help of Hermit, you can forge Silver Estate into a 5 cost. What's he gonna gain with this? Out of actions. Or the plaza. He could double here if he wants to, or probably just 3 more tragic heroes. That's not good. 3 more tragic heroes. And then next turn you can explode them. Oh, but tragic hero to bandit camps. Also seems nice. We're gonna gain plaza here and discard. Fortunately, we found our other plaza. I think we should pick up this copper. We need to gain a village now. Like, we can't even trash here, right? This we gotta go for the double tragic hero. Yeah, our build hasn't worked out quite as well as his, so continuing with the bonfires seems like it was the better plan. The forge really hasn't done too much for us. Gotta find one of our tragic heroes here. Still keeping his tragic heroes. Oh, which is probably right. He can now green with like double duchy, double province I mean, and then next turn pop them. Well, at least the forge gives us some tricks for like milling provinces, forging stuff into provinces, so maybe that's gonna help later, but maybe not, because they will just be drained too fast anyway. Oh yeah, we'll see. I suspect he's gonna green now. Also because these are low, right? Tragic Heroes, plazas, so against more conspirators. We can even triple. That's of course pretty nice. Oh, gotta use the coffers before you gamble, yeah. Nope, gonna triple now. Which puts us in a tough spot. We did find one of our tragic heroes. That's that. Okay. Well, I suppose just another tragic hero. This hasn't worked out at all for us, unfortunately. Oh, he even had a madman left. Well, that probably seals it. He's just gonna triple again. Puts him at 36, and we would need quite a lot of duchies to catch up. I guess we're gonna try, but it's not gonna work out probably. That also means we should keep our tragic heroes. Yeah, I think it all comes down to the forge versus no forge. Because up until that point we were pretty even, I think. But then his build was just more efficient than ours. The thing about Forge is you wanna discard the coppers to keep your tragic heroes, but also you wanna have the coppers in hand to trash them with Forge, and you wanna play your tragic heroes to have a good Forge, and it's all kind of awkward together. So for that reason, just bonfiring on is pretty nice. And also you get the Madman. We're gonna see what we can do, but don't think it's gonna work out, unfortunately. Sure, let's take a mountain village. Well, there are our tragic heroes. Now maybe if we drew these earlier, stuff would have looked different. We're gonna explode some of them now. Too little, too late, unfortunately, I think. Drew the gold. We gotta... We're gonna gamble this copper away. Gonna buy 2 tragic heroes and 2 duchies and hope for a miracle. Oh, he's got a madman on top, so that's not gonna happen. Where does he get all these madmen from? Did he have 2 left? He must have had 2 and kept them. Alright, GG. Yeah, he just played this a bit nicer in the build-up. Alright, what is this? We've got Plot, got Overlord. Got Witch and Knights. No actions though. Open could be like Plot, Alms for Skulk. And then we wanna buy an apprentice. You could also open Overlord, but I don't like the depth with Alms. So I think we're just gonna go Plot, Alms for Skulk. And then you can add in a lot of border guards into your deck. Okay, we hit 5, which is nice. He goes with the Overlord, alright. We're gonna add a token here. Should this really be Apprentice or just Witch? I'm gonna go with the Apprentice, I think. Because we've got also some nice targets in Skulk and the gold. If we draw here, we hit 5 again. He just curses us. We could draw and go Apprentice Overlord or Witch Overlord. Let's go Witch Overlord. Just skulk him again. Should this be... Should we draw here? We can play this Overlord as Witch and not draw. We could draw and play this Apprentice and we see 3 cards, possibly drawing our other Apprentice and the Witch, which would then trigger a shuffle. I think we don't draw, we just play Witch. All this is fine. Another Overlord? I guess so. Oh, this is alright. Could have been worse. I think that's enough Overlords for us though. Don't draw. Pay off that. I think here we draw. We want to find an Apprentice for sure. How many curses have we got? I think we've given him 1 and he's given us 5. But 1 was copper into curse. And we've also... You can also trash a bit. Yeah, here we Apprentice again, that's nice. Could Apprentice the Skulk. Try to find our Witch. Didn't find it. We can buy a 5 cost if we want to. What are we gonna buy though? I mean, it could be another Overlord. Hitting 6. I don't know, this feels a bit awkward. Oh, that's funny. Nothing there. Here we are gonna trash curse, play the Witch. Just pay off debt. Now we don't buy an Overlord, I think. We don't want that. Do we? Haggler is... while it's in play, right? So we gotta buy one of these at some point. Here we draw. We really wanna find Overlord or Apprentice. Oh, we found one. That's nice. Think just trash, curse, play witch. Okay, nice. And now we can buy haggler. Here we are going to apprentice the witch. So I think we are, in trashing wise, we are ahead, right? We've trashed 3 estates and 2 curses. Of course, we've also received more curses, but it feels like we can manage. Is it province time? Probably not. Probably apprentice skulk. There's also fairgrounds. Not really a nice way to bump them. I mean, you can get them to 4 for sure. Let's get province gold. We can also mill these golds. I wonder if we should Overlord, if we should apprentice this thing. What's on the bottom? Probably curse or something. I guess we apprentice the apprentice, right? But I don't think we draw. We want to save that for another spot. Yeah, this was nice. We can apprentice curse here. Unfortunately, Overlord doesn't work with haggler. We could just vassal and hope to hit the haggler. Well, this is fine too. Alright, and here we draw because we want to find a copper. Yeah, I feel like we're in a nice spot. This trashing wise has been really nice for him this turn. Yep, just province gold. Here we could apprentice the gold. I think that's nice. And here we vassal again. Discarded gold, which isn't so nice. Here we can just apprentice province probably if he goes for it, and I think he has to. So we draw and we apprentice province. Oh, maybe that's not necessary. Maybe it is. If we don't find it, then we're really sad. Like if he buys province, he's at 15. Five curses in the trash. Does he have more? Does he have any curses left? The thing is, if we buy estate and Overlord a curse, are we safe? He had 10 here, so he could potentially hit 13 with a skulk play. And then he can go Province Duchy, that's 25. Yeah, I think we gotta go for it. Just Overlord, Apprentice the Province. Okay, that's enough. Gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we ended the game with 3 curses in our deck, but we were able to deal with them pretty well. I don't know, I didn't have the feeling that I knew what I was doing there, but somehow it worked. This game is gonna be his start. This already in the right order, so we can just ready. Oh damn it. I forgot the Kingdom View again for game 2 and 3. I'm really sorry everyone that wanted to see it. I'm gonna remember it for this game, and hopefully games 5 and 6 as well. Maybe for the next videos I can record them in better quality again. I found out that not cleaning your laptop fan ever isn't the greatest idea. So I did that a few days ago, and the impact it had, it was huge. Because we're gonna start again. So basically it was always heating up to like 90 degrees, and that's far too much, and now just blew a little air through the ventilation, and now it's running smoothly again. So maybe that was the reason I had all these problems. Okay. What's this thing? Oh, Kingdom View. Man. Just said it. What do we do here? So there sadly isn't any way to get plus by real fast. Don't know if you wanna go for like cities. I mean, what's the opening gonna be? Sacrifice. Marching a sacrifice sounds kinda nice. Maybe we'll do that. Yep. This has worked out nicely. Now we buy a workshop and next turn ports, I think. And he's probably gonna do the same because he had the same hand. Yep. Yeah, I guess you can activate those cities with workshops and ports, right? And also mid-turn, so it's probably right to go for them. Gets a werewolf, alright. We could march a watchtower here. Next hand is gonna have 4. So we skip that. Is that any good? I think it is. Right. And watchtower is also gonna be nice with ports. Sacrifice workshop. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, sad. Sad. That's what we get for trying to be fancy. Skipping a bad turn. Just get another bad turn anyway. A bad turn of a different sort. So what to do here? Could like workshop, port, march. No. We could Workshop Port, top deck it, and buy a watchtower and top deck it. Sounds alright, because we've also got the sacrifice down there. We could, if we want to be greedy, top deck sacrifice, top deck watchtower. Yeah, I think that's fine. Worst case, we sack the watchtower. Well, actually, it's not fine, I think, right? Yeah, because we need to should have done this. We need to draw 2 villages. Like this. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go into some city thing, because with the workshops we can empty 2 other piles nicely. Alright. Let's try and find the workshop. Oh, found it. For another sacrifice, maybe. And another set of ports. Or should it be city already? No, I think for ports, another set of ports. And then we go for cities. This isn't the best draw ever. In fact, it's pretty bad. Can't really kick off from the starting hand. Can't really kick off from that with our deck. We would need to find some ports and then a watchtower and then like sacrifice watchtower to at least do something. Maybe a warehouse somewhere in there was in order. He's got the nice Faithful Hound warehouse thing going. Gonna set one aside here. Trash is a copper. And then buys ports, alright. Yep, that's that. So this is gonna be our first city. They're gonna be activated soon. We would really like to find another port with this port play. Is he gonna workshop for another workshop? Yep. And then also buy city. Yep. Okay, this is nice. This is not nice. I guess it's fine, right? There's city down there. You just top deck this stuff. So we can activate them mid-turn. Now we want a lot of workshops basically, don't we? For the pile control. Yeah, we want a lot of them. I guess we gotta activate them here, right? Play one of these first. And a workshop here. Do we wanna top deck it? Sure. Okay, just another workshop. He can then empty workshops, which will give him, oh, maybe not 3 buys. He won't be able to end it. We just go for another workshop and a city, and we trash. Well, seems fine. So we have one more workshop, which is really nice, and now it's also tough for him to touch them, because that's gonna activate our cities. Oh, well, no, it's not, but we will have a chance for the mid-turn activation then. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have 4 workshops and 3 cities, which is like 7 gains. No, 8. 8 gains. But if we draw like perfectly. So that could be a state pile out, but well, probably we don't have enough money. We don't actually have a lot of money in our deck, but he's in the same situation. Of course we can add money via workshop. I think we've got 2 coppers left, right? So that should mean he has 4 coppers left, which does make sense because he played with 1 sacrifice against R2. Okay, so he's going for silvers, maybe looking to province here. Probably, right? Because what else are you gonna use the silvers for? Shouldn't have a problem hitting 5. So he's probably looking to hit 8. We did have 2 coppers left there. Yeah. So with 2 silver gains we can also hit 8. Question is if we want to do it. By a province, I mean. Probably, I guess. We're gonna trash. Play the watchtower. Could we do the estate pile out? We probably can't. We don't have to draw. Do we? What's down there? Copper, city, another port, another watchtower, another workshop. Let's say we workshop 3 times here. We can't make enough money. We can only make 7 if we activate our cities, but we would need 8 for the estate pile out. So that's not gonna happen, I think. In that case, we probably just go for province, which means playing these cities now. What's on top? Another city, right? And we need to draw that. Yeah, we can hit 8 with 2 silvers. And now can we threaten the estate thing for next turn? We could go like warehouse, watchtower here. If we go with 2 more silvers, we threaten it. Or even just 1 silver, right? If we gain 1 more silver, we could do it next turn by going for 3 workshops. Then we have 4 workshop plays for 4 estates. But we need to play them all before our cities. Well, maybe we can manage, right? We can try. So we gain 1 more silver and we gain a warehouse which we put on top. And just province here. Yeah, that's a nice thing that we have this threat, and he can't do a lot to defend against it, I think. I mean, we don't need to make it happen. We can also just go single provinces and outgain him in the end, or try to do that. But could also make stuff more complicated. Another way to slowly work towards the estate piles is by gaining estates now and sacrificing them away. Maybe there was an opportunity for us. Well, no, we wanted to get rid of the coppers first. But maybe that means we should have... maybe that means we shouldn't have workshopped for the additional silver. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It is a little tough to know when to go for it, because we really want to make sure that we can activate our cities. Still, I guess we can gain like 1 or 2 workshops without too much to worry about, because he only has 2 cities, so 3 buys max and 3 workshop gains, so he can't go for the estate pile. He could, however, empty Faithful Hounds, but not while scoring, I don't think. Let's see what he's gonna workshop for. Maybe more hounds, more warehouses. Thing is, it doesn't really help him much. Sure, makes him more reliable. Another sacrifice is also nice because he hasn't trashed all his coppers so far. So he's just gonna go with another province. More silvers. Alright. Let's see if we can do it here. Let's play this first, I think. Do we ditch the cities because we want to activate them? This could be really bad, but we're gonna sacrifice the sacrifice. I guess we shouldn't. No, it's too risky, right? We just do the estate thing. What did we say? He can do 6 gains, so we can't gain 2 estates. I guess we can keep 1 city and see where sacking gets us. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta play on. Can't do it this turn. Oof, that could have been pretty bad. We can gain 1 estate. Also makes it a little easier for us. And we can gain a sacrifice. Should we top deck both though? I don't think we should. Well, there's a watchtower down there, but we're only gonna draw 2 more cards then. We still have 2 workshops left, right? So this is probably Warehouse Faithful Hound. We can't touch these. Can we? Might also open him up for a win. Also with the sacrifice, while sacking a state gives us a points lead, so I think that's fine. But we don't want to top deck them. We could also add another watchtower. Is that any good? This is tough. We can also just gain something and trash it because we don't want to lower. Let's go silver and trash it. Why not? It's gonna take a while. Now another sacrifice. Or like an estate now. Let's get another sacrifice. We can gain one estate and sack it. Oh damn it, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Damn it. We shouldn't have trashed these silvers. Ah, that was so bad. We needed one more. Oh damn it. Well, okay. Yeah. Screwed that one up. I was thinking we had enough, but of course we had money from sacking coppers, which we didn't have anymore. So we gotta hope he can't do workshops and the sacrifices now. But he might be able to. He does need to empty workshops before playing the first city, though. Okay, now he can't. Now he doesn't have the 3 pile anymore. Yeah, I don't know if this estate dream will ever come true, unfortunately. We don't seem to have enough draw. Oh man. This might just end in a draw. And I mean, once it gets to 2 provinces, it's gonna be complicated. We can't buy the last province because of workshop. I think, well, the thing is, his deck is gonna be better in the long run, because this watchtower draw will break down, so that's not great. And then our only draw is cities, and he's got all these hounds and warehouses. Which is a reason why we would really like to get the pile out. But it's getting harder and harder for us. We would need, if we stack our deck, we can do it, I think. We need all the ports and workshops and watchtowers on top. So we can pile watchtowers before playing the cities. Then we also need to draw around, back around to the watchtowers. Maybe we can't even do that anymore with 4 silvers and 2 provinces. So we had a window of opportunity there, but it might be gone. Best time to do it would have been before our first province buy, but we couldn't do it, unfortunately. Or maybe also after our... I don't know. Just another province, alright. Just Watchtower, I guess. Get some draw out of it. What are we gonna do with all these workshops? Not a whole lot. Guess we can do Warehouse Faithful Hound. I don't think there's too much danger of him doing the 3 pile anymore. Maybe there is though. But at this point... can't really play around that anymore, can we? What's down there? Some ports and a watchtower. And maybe a workshop. Let's go Warehouse Faithful Hound. That might give us the pile out. Should we sack a silver? No. I don't know why I always want to trash silvers in this game. Maybe we can sack one. Again, the 3 pile. We need 8. And we can get that from our cities. So let's sack 1 silver. And this is looking like a nice hand for the 3 pile thing. Maybe he can just pile out now though. Right, workshops and hounds with an estate. Yeah, just needs to find another port, and with all the warehouses he can cycle back to his workshops. Yeah, might very well have it here. Oh, who knows? He's playing for it, certainly, right? He wants to find his workshops. This is looking like it's pretty much guaranteed now. Oh, he's got 1 more hound. Is that all his ports? We just gotta pray that he's missing one of the workshops and needs to play city now. Otherwise we're screwed. Uh-oh. No, he's got it now. Oh, he even had a werewolf. I mean, he could have done this with sacrifice also, so it's alright. Taking warehouse, faithful hound, I guess. Could have also piled on sacrifices. That's a little sad because I think we could have done it on our turn. On our next turn. Okay, next game. What's this? Chapel. Villain. You can build big here. Okay, do you wanna open counterfeit chapel? Or villain chapel? Is counterfeit chapel overkill? I don't think it is. Can even changeling for the silvers. Man. That's insane. Yeah, I think counterfeit chapel is alright. The buy is also gonna be nice, right? And he does the same thing. Do we trash 3 here and get a coin? I don't think so. Changeling or silver? Let's get a silver for now. Ugh, that's sad. Changeling on the next play, I guess. Gets another counterfeit. Alright. Fishing village here. Could be like Crown Royal Blacksmith. Or villain something. I think Royal Blacksmith is alright now. Trashed quite some amount of coppers. Maybe villain instead of the crown. I'm not so sure. Let's get the crown. Man, our stuff is hiding at the bottom. Here we gain a changeling. This draw is nice with the chapel. That's actually fine. We can trash a copper. So silvers. So this is 7. This could be 9 if we crown a silver. 9 could be like crown fishing village. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's really nice. Crown the Royal Blacksmith and we crown our lucky coin, I think. For more changelings. Yeah, we've only got 1 copper left, so that's pretty nice. This is 9 again. Just crown fishing village again, I think. And changeling for a Royal Blacksmith. Oh man. This... What is this? Please. Oh, I forgot the kingdom view again. Typical stuff. Here it is. It's a lot nicer to look at than this hand. Well, what are you gonna do if you draw these starting hands? It's just so bad. Guess we just buy a fishing village. Oh man. It's a sad hand. Ah, well, at least he's got a somewhat similar draw. Alright. Well, now we gotta hope we draw one of our fishing villages, though. Or at least a crown. That would be alright. It's 2 silvers, lucky coin, and something down there. And a changeling. Maybe it's 1 silver, lucky coin, 2 changelings. Not quite sure actually. I thought we had 2 silvers in our deck, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, this is fine. Do we play all of them? I think we do. We crown the lucky coin for Changelings. This is like really close to a 3 pile, isn't it? He's got 1 Changeling. We're gonna have 6, 10, 11, possibly 13. He's just got 1 Changeling, so we're not too scared of him piling. Maybe we should be though. Like, let's say we buy Province Crown here. Province Crown, we Changeling for Royal Blacksmith Crown. Then he needs like Crown, Fishing Village, Province Estate. Needs to crown his lucky coin. That's 2 Changelings. He can crown some counterfeits. Yeah, that's scary, right? That would be like 10, 13, 21, 23. He might be able to make that. What else could we do? Should we really take Changelings there? 13. Because we also don't have that much money. We could also crown silvers twice. Play the lucky coin, buy like Province Counterfeit, Changeling for Royal Blacksmith Crown. I think I like that more. You can gain 1 Changeling. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we go Province Counterfeit. We go Changeling Royal Blacksmith, Changeling Crown. I think that's nice, right? Yeah, now we don't have to worry about him piling. Man, what's it with these hands, please? Why? Just need to find one of our 3 Royal Blacksmiths and 15 cards. But sometimes that's too much to ask, I guess. yeah, I mean, probably not unlikely that we don't have one of them in our starting hand. And if we don't, then our turn is over basically. But man, this is bad. That's really bad. Just gotta hope that it's gonna happen to him as well. Nothing we can do about it. This hand is so sad to look at. All yellow. That's why you shouldn't buy treasure. Otherwise you'll end up with hands like this. And you'll regret what you have done. What are we even gonna do? Just buy a single province, I guess. And hope he does as well. Yeah, I mean, got ourselves to blame, right? We could have also changeling for 2 Royal Blacksmiths, but of course that doesn't mean it was the best thing to do. I think this combination was quite reasonable. Blacksmith Crown. Because having 4 blacksmiths in this deck also is a lot of overdraw. Problem with these hands is that it also takes our fishing villages out of play, and then our next turn is really scary as well, because we need to find either the 1 fishing village we have left, or we need to find crown blacksmith, which I don't know if we even have 2 crowns down there. Oh, he can win. No, he can tie. Ha! Alright. Well, we're not unhappy with a tie, to be honest. Tie is gonna be T. Seeing our starting hand, we're not gonna be too unhappy with that. Okay, so this is the last one. There's some recruiter thing of universities. I guess. And then you put a catapult in there. Goes for the early rats. Not sure I like it. could also be Catapult Silver, hoping to hit 5. Probably better than the straight up University, because we would like to play the Recruiter ASAP. Skipping Catapult. That is really peculiar to me. I mean, there's Hunting Lodge, which kinda defends from it. But it's gonna be really annoying in the start, isn't it? This means we're probably not gonna hit 5. Should it just be another Catapult? And then we buy another silver and we keep attacking. Yeah, also, right, it's gonna be really awkward against the rats, the Catapult attack, so don't really understand skipping it there, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe he has a plan for that. Rats is nice with research, of course. Yeah, let's get another Catapult. And here, just another silver. Yeah, gets the research. Here, I think we're just gonna attack, and then I don't know if we should gamble. I think we just buy a silver. Really want to hit 5, and this next hand looks promising. Yep, alright. Now we get the Recruiter. And another Recruiter. And now we can think about potion. We can just keep attacking him with our catapults. Yeah, I think now potion is nice. Oh, we can't afford it, can we? Maybe just another silver. Or a changeling, probably. Could get us another recruiter. Now we can start slinging him curses. Yeah, now it's time for the university, definitely. We want one now. Now he gets the hunting lodge to defend from our discard attacks. Well, we can't trash the silver, unfortunately, because we want the potion. Well, actually, let's not trash the copper. Let's keep the villager. Here we trash the silver. Or do we? Yeah, let's trash it. could gamble here, try to get the potion in play, and if we fail we just buy a druid. Because the 4 costs... I forgot the kingdom view, didn't I? Here it is. Because the 4 costs don't do too much for us right now. Well, let's gamble. Oh, nice. Really nice. And another recruiter. Of course, the curses are also kinda nice for him because they are rat's food. Still keeps him from trashing his other stuff. I think attacking him should still be worth it, right? Also makes him discard. Oh, he gets his potion. Oh, that's nice. He can maybe draw it. He can gain and play it. That's really nice. I think we would like a hunting lodge as well soon. Cause it kind of is the draw here, right? Yeah. Guess we trash 1 here. One of the catapults, that is. Gain a hunting lodge. And another university. Cursing him. And we've got a nice top deck here. We can get rid of one of our recruiters. Would like to get down to rocks. I think we're gonna gain some more catapults here. Because if we can do this cursing a lot in 1 turn, then it's gonna overwhelm him, I think. Gets another hunting lodge, yep. I'm not so sure what the situation with his deck is. Oh, there's Rat's Changeling, alright. That I didn't see. So that makes Rats really nice. Well, then we shouldn't give him curses. For sure, we shouldn't give him curses. Yeah. We should be doing that as well, I think. Let's gain a rats. We recruit this stuff. Yeah, we can't attack him with the catapult. Doesn't make sense anymore. Recruit this stuff. Or maybe the potion. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's gain a druid. What should this be? We don't want more potions, do we? Another silver, maybe. The thing is, how are we gonna score here eventually? This hunting lodge thing doesn't work too well with treasures. Well, druids might help. Could be another druid, maybe. Or another silver. Let's get another silver here. Let's get a druid and a hunting lodge, or should be university maybe. Did we end our buys? I think we want to buy a copper. Sorry. Yep, we want to buy a copper. Let's get... Do we want a third university? What's it really gonna do for us? Not too much. Let's get a hunting lodge. This is a bit tricky to play, gotta say. But I think it was right to not go into the catapult stuff anymore after we figured out this rats changeling trick. Oh, now we're both doing it. Not sure who's in the better spot now. He has a lot more hunting lodges, and that seems to be pretty important. So I guess he's had the clearer game plan here so far. Still, I'm not sure if the rats I guess red silver is fine. It might be a little sad though if you get constantly attacked and can't hit 5. Yeah, but we just wasted a lot of time catapulting silvers and that didn't really hurt him. So we should have transitioned into something else. Goes for a Tactician. Oh, he's gonna gamble it. That's really nice. That's really nice. Oh. He wants... What does he want? Autopile. But he can score. Or maybe if he gives us a curse. Huh. Nah, he doesn't have a pile out, does he? No. I think the estate is just for rats food or something. Let's get rid of one of our recruiters here. And get another hunting lodge. Guess a silver here. Play the recruiter first. Maybe we should do it for a Wind's Gift. I mean, we can just trash this rats now, right? We can just discard with Druid if we want to. And I don't know, this is hard. Do we have 3 silvers? I think we do. Do we just like province here? And hope for the best? His single tact, well, I don't know if it's single tact, but probably. That's probably gonna be great. I guess we just try to... I don't know what we're gonna try to do. Hunting lodge on top right. I don't know. We really botched this game. I think he just played it a lot better with a clear plan in mind. curious to see what he wants to do now, though. He can't autopile or anything. I don't know. This board is confusing me. I don't know how to play it. Especially the build-up. I don't think the catapult was bad or anything. Guess it just depends how it plays out, because it can really screw you up as well. If you get catapult attacked and you don't do it to your opponent. But he was able to manage nicely. I think could have gone another way as well, though. Another tactician. Oh, you can gamble your stuff, right? Yeah. That way you can use the money. Now it makes sense. But you always gotta regain your tactician. I mean, it's doable. I guess we should try to do the same thing. Let's gain some silvers. Just copy what he's doing. If we can. Though we need to time it right. We need to not play this university. We want to gain more silvers. Sure, why not? We can't play too many of these. For discard, I mean. Okay, that works. You gotta keep 1, so 6. Gamble is 7. We're gonna hit 5. Okay. And silver. Can you now do the autopile? I don't know. I have no idea. Silver. Let's get silver. Yeah, let's get silver. Not anything else. I don't know if this is even worth it though. Kinda anti-synergizes with the hunting lodges, right? Oh man. It's really... I don't know what this is. kind of feel like I said that about a lot of the boards today. This kind of feels like you're just spinning. Like, I guess you can gamble by province now. Oh. Which we can also do. Should we ditch the recruiter or university? I've got 13, so 11. I guess the university. Don't need it anymore. So we want a tactician. We have 13, 11 with gamble. We can like discard silver ones. That doesn't make any difference. Now we just gamble. And province. I like these decks that we are playing now. They're kinda nice, but still not too powerful. I mean, it's turn 16 and we're single provincing and doing a lot of work to do so. So maybe we should have played this entirely different. But then again, if you do something like money or more money oriented, you can get run over by the catapult attacks. So you need to take control of your deck first. Otherwise you will have a bad time. We've got so many villages, we're never gonna need them. All reds are in the trash now, okay. This is such a strange board. Well, now there aren't Oh, did not find the Tactician. Alright. He's trying for the pilot now, isn't he? That's what he's angling at. Oh, we trashed this Tactician. We gain a new one. Right here. Guess we ditch one druid. Gotta discard like this. And I guess we got a province duchy. Cause this is a bit scary. Does have 2 universities left. Unfortunately we're 1 short of doubling, but we might be able to do it on our last turn. Him not getting tagged out is really great for us though. Another changeling playing with fire. Maybe he actually isn't. Because, well, no. We can pile changelings and recruiters. I think we can. Not sure though. Or maybe he's going for it. Maybe he's got it. He knows he's got a good chance of getting it. Yeah. Right. I mean, he needs to drop back to these changelings. Okay. Alright, that's it. GG's. So we lose this one, but 3.5 to 2.5, so it's not too bad. And feel like there was a lot of room for improvement on a lot of these boards. So we could have done better, but anyway, was a fun match. Thank you everybody for watching and listening. See you in the next one. Goodbye.